So the focus of this Modern Lessons course, the Introduction to Google, the Beginner's Guide, has been really talking about as if you're traveling someplace foreign, someplace new to you. But let's say you're either someplace foreign or actually back at your house and you need to get to work. But we want to check the traffic in order to do that. So did you know you could check live traffic right on Google? It's pretty straightforward. So first of all, we're going to look for directions somewhere. So let's say we're going to go to Logan Airport again, or Fenway Park. We'll punch in directions to Fenway Park, and that's great. So it shows us the directions, and that's pretty useful. But it can be a complicated trip down to Fenway Park from where we are. So what we're actually going to do is click on traffic. So if you saw that over on the right, you can click right here, and it'll add in all the traffic information you need to know. Green means that traffic is moving along nicely. Red, right here, for example, and many other places in Boston, means that it's going very slowly. And yellow means that it's not smooth sailing, but you're also not stopped. Red typically means that you're stopped. So it could be like a busy intersection or something like that. So we'll just zoom in a little bit down here by Fenway Park, and you can see that it'll load up all the traffic. So the highway, this green right here, is green, which is great. But as soon as you get off the highway, it turns into all red, so it's completely stopped. So maybe that means there's a Red Sox game happening right now, or people are just going downtown to Kenmore Square or something to check it out. So in any case, all you have to do is click over here and check traffic, and that'll add in all that good red, green, and yellow stuff. But let's say we don't really care about traffic, we care more about learning about the transit stops as well, because we were so dissuaded by the traffic. So I just clicked the transit button right here, and that pulled up the different stations that we can take. So it'll tell you all the different trains you can take to each particular location. You can mouse over it, and let's say we wanted to go to this stop right here, and you can even click how to get to Symphony Station. Let's click directions, and it'll pull up a map or a direct set of directions to actually get us to Symphony Station. But we're not going to do that right now. But all you can see on the left is it showed you a few different routes to take, and it's as simple as that. So you can always scroll back out, and you can always revise your route here, which is pretty handy. You can always drag the map, and it'll immediately plot a different course. Let's say we're happy with this one now, and that has the less traffic. If we don't have a GPS in our car, or would rather just print it out for having for later, we can just hit print, and it'll pull up a little printable friendly page, and you can always include a large map in it, and there you go, it's ready to be printed out, which is pretty handy. So I hope that saves you a little bit of time on the highways and byways.